At the AGP podcast again. It's your boy Sean Peoples. I'm here with my brother Demby. People, like, subscribe, share. Demby, what them for do?
Like, subscribe, share, drop a comment, people.
Yeah, we're going to do in the comment section. And listen to the whole podcast, man. Listen to the whole thing. It's clips of the podcast. Just listen to the whole thing. Like, comment, share. Don't know the thing, Gary. That are the strips. But yeah, I'm there with my brother Demby. We're going to hold a little vibes and talk, have some discussion. Demby, I have a question for you, hombre.
Yes, brother.
Before I ask you the question, everything good with you or everything by your ends? Everything good?
Everything good, man. Everything good, brother. May I tell you, say, I can't complain.
It's a blessing.
Can't complain.
Yeah, man. Life is a blessing, once we have breath. You know, that's how it go. Yeah, my brother. Man. But I want to ask you, the monarchy, the royal family, are they racist?
Good question, brother. Good question, because I've seen a lot of stuff going on in the news and in the tabloids.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say, monarchy itself, not necessarily racist, but the royal family, I feel that they are racist.
Yeah.
Right. And even as a kid growing up, I always heard about the Queen.
Yeah.
And everything that ever registered in my mind from my youth, the Queen never relinquished any form of equality onto the black race, in my opinion, my humble opinion.
Yeah.
No, I stood to be corrected, if I'm wrong.
Well, I would agree with you because I haven't seen anything myself. And
absolutely.
And I will agree to disagree. Also, if I'm wrong, I will with my American friend, and will say, eat my words.
Right. and I don't think we are going to eat the words, brother, because
I don't think so.
Prove it. You understand? This is of time to prove it. If anybody out there can tell us, that's why get in the comment section and tell us any different.
Yeah.
But we are molded based off our experiences in life and the great people that raised us. And the Queen and the royal family is a prominent topic in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Even as a youth growing up.
Very much so.
Right. So the stance I take, brother, I really do feel like the royal family within the British is racist. And to back up my words, I just saw an interview that shows that where Meghan
and the husband and the prince.
And the prince.
Yeah.
And the prince.
Both confirmed some racist statement. They just didn't tell you who said it, but they confirmed they were racist statement made.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So that reinforced my views on it and show that, look, absolutely. Absolutely. When you hear someone of color said there's a difference between being rude and racist.
Definitely.
Now, people, think about that. Think about that.
You have whites are defending some of the stuff that they're saying. Like, what I hate is for somebody to tell a black person what they should take racist or not take racist. You know?
Absolutely.
I just can't stomach that when I hear a white person say, man, it wasn't meant like that. Well, you said what you said. So I took it like I took what you said, and that's what it meant. You can't change the meaning of it because you don't want to feel like you offend me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because to answer that to my brother, this is the thing. All right. I went to Florida one time to live.
Yeah.
And, I'm going to tie this all in. And when I was down there, I hear these people, the way they talk about, like, bowdy and stuff, and you heard, right? And just being around them, I adapt some of those words, and I'm checking myself like, look at this. I never speak like this, but this is what it is. Now, the reason why somebody speak racist ilk or say things up in a racist nature is because it's something that's repetitive in their circle.
Definitely.
That's what I'm saying.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Definitely. I definitely agree with you.
Yeah, so this is not a coincidence. So when somebody said, to what you said, brother, when somebody said, I didn't mean it that way. No, you've been saying this for so long. But you felt so comfortable outside of your realm that you repeat the same thing that you always been saying. No, You want to apologize. I don't want your apology. Give
Yeah,
me a
the
behavior
apology
change.
is not suffice for how I feel. And your apology
It's
is not
not
going to change how I feel. So
how I
I
feel.
don't
Change
want
your
it to keep
behavior.
it. And it's not going to change how you feel also. So I don't want to hear it.
Absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
don't care to hear it. My problem with that whole royal family and the monarchy, is that
Mm-hmm.
the father, the brother, the grandmother, the grandfather, the auntie and uncle them. If you know say you go bother as me, as a father, if my son bring a white woman, a Chinese woman, or any type of woman here, and if I see that my feeling about those certain people are hurting my son and my grandchild, shouldn't I now change the way I think and change the way I behave? Because I'm devastating a person that I love. Or maybe we're overthinking it. Maybe they don't care about that guy.
Well, it's hard to imagine not caring about someone of such close relative.
Yeah, your
So
son, your grandson. It's
your
like,
son, your
I don't get
grandson,
that.
right? No, I don't get that. I don't get that at all. But I just wonder, is the burning desire to have hate a black person trumps our level of love and humanity?
I,
And
I,
that's what they're, yeah.
I really think
Go
so.
ahead, brother.
I agree with you. No, I was agreeing with you. I really think so.
I do. I do think so as well because when you look at it, and you're going to ask a person of color or the baby that y'all are bringing, is that baby going to be dark skinned? That's just the epitome of racism. That's the epitome of racism.
If it ain't, we don't know what is. Because
We don't know what it is.
it's like having my child and cross my mind that he's gonna be light skin or dark skin or any skin. It's my child. I don't care what skin complexion he is. No, we might have inside jokes around the family that we laugh and joke and say the black boy there, the red boy there, the brown boy there. But at the end of the day, that's still my child and I don't care what color it is.
Exactly.
But
Man,
I mean, I don't
yeah,
know
go ahead,
why
brother.
we're surprised still because rich white folks have always showed us that how they feel about us for years. So I don't know why we're still surprised. I guess because it's so far in the years now, you're thinking that things should change and people will feel different. But as we see the other day, when the idiot the clown lost the presidency, the
Yeah.
people them reacted and stormed the capital. We see that the hate is still here and it has never went anywhere. It's still here and very prominent.
Right. Absolutely. Because the reason why it still hurt, brother, and the reason why we may never get over this.
Yeah.
Because every time it's like pouring salt on an old wound.
Wow.
Like you try to move away from it, but every time you hear these comments or these remarks, it brings up the issue at hand.
Very
And
much
you
so.
wonder,
Mm.
so you wonder now, are we ever going to get over this?
I
So
don't
we may not.
I don't see it in our livelihood that racism will quell the thirst of racism what it has for us because it seems like that it's never going to end in our lifetime and
No.
I don't think that anytime soon. I don't even think in my grandkids lifetime and they're not even here yet that racism will be the thirst of racism will be quenched because it's far too out of hand. White supremacy of a system set up worldwide that they are dominating the world with, and they're getting away with it.
Right. Because you see the problem too, brother.
Yeah.
This is the issue with it. Each people of white ilk or complexion,
Mm.
it seems like they have people of color that support and listen this and don't speak up about it.
Yeah. Well, you're right, you're so right about that because you have some of the same people that they're disrespecting and they're doing all type of things to that will go to their defense more than some of their own people would.
Exactly. And that is one of the biggest issue where you feel there's 100 white people in a room and 2 black people laughing with you, sharing jokes.
Yeah.
That is insulting to our ancestors, and those 2 black people would laugh. So that you give 100 people the satisfaction that what they're doing is right. No, this cannot be right.
Man. Yo, for me, I will never understand not loving yourself enough to want to see better for your people. I would never understand that. And I'm at the stage in life where it just doesn't make any sense to me for me to be what they will call bootlicking and then
Right.
rump kissing and all of those things like that. That it doesn't make any sense to me, because everything that should be done from here on out is for the betterment and the upliftment of our race of people. Because we're not asking to be treated better than anyone else. We're asking to be treated equally.
Equally. That's all. Equally. That is not too much to ask.
Not at all. I don't think so.
Yeah. All we're asking is propose regular decency. Just be a decent human being, and the rest will take care of itself.
Yeah. But, with the Harry and Meghan situation, yeah, I'll have to take my hat off to that brother that to walk away from the kingdom, even though he was like number 1 million in line to be the next king, but it still walked away from the kingdom to make sure that he take care of his black wife. And I would have to give him a hats off for that, because I really never saw that coming, and I really think that's I don't know if that's something most men, including myself, could do. Walk away from your family lineage to make sure that your woman is secure. But I guess when you're in love and you have a child and you want to make sure everyone is secure, that you have to do what you have to do. What you say, brother?
Well, definitely, when you have that woman that mean that much to you, then of course you can walk away. But to back up just a little bit, brother, is this,
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we see things that happen many, many years ago. That is the effect of what's going on right now.
Yeah.
I think his mom, Princess Diana,
set
dying.
a standard, yeah.
Set a standard and give him an outlook.
Mm-hmm.
And that is where I draw the parallel where
I would agree
he
with you,
spoke
brother.
even about that.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah, man, I agree with you.
Sometimes history just is the forefront of what is coming in the future and in the present. And I feel like that Princess Diana didn't die in vain. She didn't die in vain.
Yeah, because we don't know what was going on behind the scene for years. He could also have been fed up with the treatment he could also have been fed up with these things for years for him to go out there and find, maybe not the, because she's a mixed woman, but at the end of the day, when no matter what they consider us black. So
black, yeah.
Yeah. So it for him to go out and like somebody as her, she's a beautiful young lady, or whatever, it shows that, maybe his mother or some teaching, or maybe he rebelled against their teaching and decided to do what he thought was humanly best for him to do, was to find somebody that he loved, no matter the race, color, or country that they're from.
Oh yeah, and I felt like from his earlier days, I knew he was gonna step out. I didn't know if he was gonna marry a black woman, but that was the guy who, when you see him in Africa and all these days, he mingled with everybody. So
I saw some picture online with him looking at black girls' booty. I was like, yes, this guy is, he's in love with the cocoa.
Yeah.
So man. So in closing, my brother, what you want to say?
Well, in closing, I just feel like, he set a standard and he make a choice that, can change the legacy. And really and truly, I appreciate, Harry and all him, Prince Harry. Let me give him his royal justice for what he did and the stand he took. Yeah.
Big him up straight. Yeah, man, I would like to say that I really take my hats off to what he has done. And I really like how he come out in support of his wife, the young black lady. I really appreciate that, because he could have left her out there making her look stupid and making her feel like, making the world think that she's lying and wrong. So, but he didn't. Definitely. He came out and he makes sure that he's in defense of his wife and his mixed child. So, I have to take my hats off to that. Really, I really do. But anyway, people, this is the Anything Goes podcast. Your boy Sean Peoples, my day with my brother Demby. Like, subscribe, share. Like, subscribe, share, comment. We're out of here, man. Anything goes.